Yeah, when we first decided to work with the EDC when we were coming to start our second EdTech company, and I remember you invited us to exhibit at one of your events, and slowly over time you just continued to be there for us in different ways and show us that you were good people who honestly did care about growing good companies. So when we started our second company, we knew we wanted to grow much faster than we had grown our first company. We would need better, quicker mentors than we had before, and we came to you guys right away. The EDC has been a value to us in so many ways. I think you've touched on almost every part of our business, and we came to you right away when we were developing our business plan. We came to you a few months later when we wanted to raise money from the IADA, which we did, and we came to you again when we needed to condense our story down into something really 3-minute special pitch that we ended up winning some national competitions with. And this year, as we've started to grow, we're coming back to you for guidance on how to grow our team and figure out how we work together, and then also in guidance with how to grow our marketing expertise. What I think is really remarkable about the EDC is that you guys don't just come and provide us advice and kind of tell us what to do. You really get into a project with us. So if we're trying to figure out what kind of marketing plan we need, you will come in and help talk to every member of my team, figure out what we have so far, what we need to do, and put together a plan with us. The EDC differs from other business resources, I think, in the scope of your expertise and in how dedicated you are to each company that you're helping. What I would like to say to EDC stakeholders is that the support that you give is so important. Because when you start a company in Iowa, I think there are certain difficulties. There isn't the workforce here that there are other places, and especially we've struggled with finding a big enough tech pool of talent. Startup capital isn't as plentiful. It's hard to get direct flights to where you need to be quickly. So there are these difficulties, but one thing, and I think the EDC really represents this, one of our greatest assets as a region, and that is our social capital. I meet people all the time who have great ideas, and they're struggling with how to value the idea that they have, or how much money to ask for it, or how to just go raise money. And whatever way they're struggling to get from point A to point B, and they don't know how to get there. And I always point them to the EDC because I know that you guys can take a company in whatever stage they're floundering in and get them to the stage they want to go to. And I think for our region, that's huge.